I'm gonna be totally transparent. I almost don't even want to record today. It was a long day at work, and then I'm making my food as we speak, but I figured while it's being made, I'm gonna go ahead and do this drill real quick. Now we're gonna do it like back in the old days that we were doing this when the grind was first starting. We're literally going in and we're only using the drill. Now actually, let me edit this loadout. I don't know why Ether Shroud is still on, but Frenzied Guard goes a long way when it comes to doing the melee weapons in terms of just like killing a horde. All we have to do is just kill one elite, I'm pretty sure. Let me take a look real quick so I know just for sure. Yep, just one elite. So actually that looks really good with this little black cell scourge thing on it, so it doesn't look too bad. A little dripping of the lava, but this shouldn't take too long. We're gonna get the elite. We're not even gonna exfil. We're just gonna get the elite and go ahead and just get out of here. This is nice, quick, short and sweet. Well, I'm saying short and sweet, but this is still gonna take a minute because you gotta get to round 16, and I don't know exactly how fast this is going to go with this power drill. Even though I do think the power drill is the best melee weapon in the game. Now I heard that this well, technically, no, not really, but this drill is actually crazy against the boss of this map. I'm not sure if it got nerfed or not, but I know people were going crazy, practically like murdering it within minutes, like with a damn drill, which is kind of crazy. But all in all, like I'm ready to, I think I almost want to get the melee weapons out of the way first, just because of the fact that you know how much I despise melee weapons, and I just not realized we didn't get a single bit of salvage in that entire time, which I probably should be doing this when I really think about it, because this got a suppressor on it, you know, try to get some salvage so then I can go ahead and level up the rarity a little bit, and then we can start. I also feel like I'm cheating if I'm doing it this way, so nah, let's just stick with the drill. Let's have fun with the drill. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero updated. Oh yeah, they did do a patch on it. I forgot. Huh. I'll have to maybe we go back to that and try the patch version with the cheese all. I think they nerfed a lot of the cheese that was in the game, like after Image Strike and all that, which I didn't really, well, I can't say I didn't deal with it. Definitely played against it, but it was still fun regardless. I had a blast playing it. It did its job saving me until Black Ops 6 came out. But I won't lie, have not touched it since, so, you know, kind of feel bad on that front, but never deleted it, so the option to go back is there. Also, today is the Game Awards. I think it starts at 7:30 Eastern, so I believe it's Eastern, but I'm excited. I'm putting on the clown makeup as we speak for looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 4's announcement, because we haven't got a single announcement of anything Kingdom Hearts 4 related in years, and it's kind of crazy. It's reminiscent of that drought we had back in what, like 2017, 15. Like there was a moment where we literally were just getting no news whatsoever, and it was kind of crazy. Oops. But yeah, I'll definitely be watching that tonight, and looking forward to seeing all the games that gets revealed, as well as see what takes the cake for Game of the Year. My vote is on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but I know Black Myth Wukong was really, really good, as well as some of the other hitters that were on there. Astrobot, I mean, they even put the DLC for Elden Ring in there, which I know people were pissed about. Trust me, I seen the comments, but I disagree wholeheartedly. That DLC was crazy. When a DLC is as good as the majority of games that came out this year, I mean, you gotta give props where it's due, and that DLC was crazy. It's just, it got a little bit of flack of being too hard, because Elden Ring was pretty simple for the base game. I won't lie. Like, I feel like the game was pretty simple, and I think that's what attracted people to it. But every Souls person knows when the DLC comes out for a Souls game, whatever it may be, it is always the hardest version of said game. 9 times out of 10. I don't think there's ever been a DLC that came out that was easier than the base game. Never. But it literally came out and people were struggling. I mean, you had the stream with Kai Cenat just literally taking forever on the boss. I think he got probably like 700 deaths. It was worse than Millennia. Like Millennia, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think Millennia was all that hard. I'm just being totally honest. Radon was way harder than Millennia was. It's not saying Millennia was a walk in the park, but I mean, kind of. I mean, it wasn't that crazy as people were making it out to be. But yeah, I'm definitely pulling for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. If it doesn't win, I won't be mad and I will understand, because there's actual games that are there that I think could take its spot. But if it does win, oh, it's definitely well deserved, and I can't wait until part 3, the final part, because what we've been having so far with that Final Fantasy VII remake, I know it's like controversial. Some people love it, some people hate it, but for me, oh, I'm loving every single second of it. I promise. Like, I haven't enjoyed a game like that in so long. And normally when I can get a platinum on a game, that means I liked it. You know, I mean, some people I know, their whole entire like YouTube channels are based off of just getting platinums in general. Sometimes they're just annoying platinums, but for me, when it came down to that game, oh, I was playing that game, loving every single second of it. The only part I didn't like, and it's not even that I didn't like it, it was just a little bit difficult, was the little training VR missions at the end. Those were difficult because you had to do like Clouds, and I think it was Cloud and Zack, and then Cloud and Sephiroth, and they were no joke. You definitely had to know all the mechanics up to that point and be on your game, and it was fun. I feel like I had to upgrade my rarity before we went to face this Doppelgas, because I got a feeling it's going to be a tiny bit difficult. At least I think. I mean, I don't exactly know how much melee does against the Doppelgas, but it's not like the Mangler. The Manglers were just literally getting pieced up by the melee weapons all the time. You hit their arm and they just pretty much fall. That's always been the case, so we'll see how it does against the Doppelgas. Alright, come here there, brethren. Well, I mean, still pretty crazy, not gonna lie. There's something about melee weapons that are just absurdly OP. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, shit. I heard they nerfed the wonder weapons on this map though, which is kind of crazy. Like, why? I mean, I've seen the high rounds, and like I said, it's not my cup of tea to do it like that. But why are we nerfing things? Like, it was fine the way it was. I feel like I always have to get quick revive. Just like that has to be my first perk all the time. Now it was melee macchiato in this one, but obviously using the drill. But normally I'm always going for quick revive first. It's just my favorite perk just because of what it does. It's almost more important than Jug is. Jug is not as important as it used to be back then. I mean, you would get 2 hit and just die, and getting Jug would just let you live an extra hit. But nowadays, you can already live like 4 hits in general, so if you're on your game, you really don't need Jug. However, if you do get hit, quick revive speeds up that health regen, and if you don't get quick revive, you definitely notice that when you don't have it, because that health regen is so slow. I mean, you just damn well die at that point, because that shit not reloads, but regen's so slow. It's actually kind of insane. But this right here is why I get Frenzied Guard. For this sole reason, because they can't kill you because you keep getting kills. Now I won't lie, like if they all attack you around with the one plate, you know, they're gonna eventually do enough damage to, you know, get around my armor. But as long as you just keep attacking them, they will die with pretty much no resistance to it. All right, we got the hole puncher. This kind of looks cool. Nifty little camo on this. They did pretty well on the camos for this map, in my opinion. I think it has the best Pack-a-Punch camos in the 3 maps at least. Well, nah, I agree actually with myself. I will say when you don't melee for a while, you kind of enjoy it. Like, I'm actually enjoying meleeing. Now, if this was back when I was doing the 2,000 kills with them, and I did the baseball bat, knife, and power drill pretty much in the same, like back to back to back essentially, that's when you hate them. But I gotta say, I'm actually not hating my life at the moment. Feels kind of nice to just literally punch holes. The next thing we'll buy is the armor. Definitely want a 3-plate, and this parasite's getting on my nerves. Alright, we should be able to get enough salvage in this bug round to then get dead wire. Maybe. Well, hold on. Come on, drop me some. Oh gosh. Drop me some salvage, please. Salvage? There we go. Okay. Salvage? Oh yeah, okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. Oh. I just need 2 more pieces of salvage, please. 2 more. Over under of me getting it. Oh yeah, definitely not. Damn, we didn't even get. We only got 2 pieces, I think, that entire time. Salvage? An entire clip is crazy. Round 13, no rarity, no pack-a-punch, and it takes an entire clip to the body. Ooh, doppelgas, come here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, melee weapons are just insane. They might be the most superior weapon. Just because their damage scales pretty well. Like, I mean, obviously, it's a lot more risky to go for melee attacks. Just because, I mean, they normally get a hit on you before you can get a hit on them some of the time. But, I mean, it still does major damage. Like, half the time, you could probably go ahead and just go after an amalgam after you kill everything and then just 1v1 it with the damn power drill. That's what we're going to try to do. I'm probably going to frenzy guard cheese it, though, because I really want to beat the shit out of it. I ain't going to lie to you. Alright, we got enough for dead wire. I didn't even realize that. I almost got enough for the 3-plate as well. Now we will keep our frenzy. Ooh, another doppelgas. Come here. Yep. Hear about it. Yep. 1 hit just because of insta kill. Yeah, melee weapons are crazy. Actually, the more and more I just look at it, I can see why people enjoyed using these quite a bit, and I can see why it was doing what it was doing against that boss. Which, what are their opinions on the Citadel Del More boss? Because I've seen some people say that it is harder than the Kraken. I wholeheartedly disagree. That Patient 13 had way more attacks that could wipe you, and I think stood more of a kind of, not more of a chance I should say, but just it had more ways to kill you. Then I feel like the only thing that was really getting to kill me in that boss fight was the zombies around me. Not really anything else, or the lava. Like, everything else was kind of not really a big deal. See, this is when it becomes a little risky. I mean, you take some damage to do some damage, essentially. That's why I'm using dead wire, so when it does pop, I can go to town for a few seconds. Oh, there we go, see? Like, and then I go to town real quick. Pop this, since we have a full power right behind us. I do have a power keg, but ooh, level 114, let's go. Leveled up the power drill, level 27. I figured I would have had that max. Did not know I didn't have it maxed yet. Interesting. But I guess I did only use it when I was going for the camos. Yeah, melee macchiato is definitely a broken perk because it just creates such a just, I don't know, an extra just amount of power. Because if you literally, if you pop melee macchiato as your first perk, your melee will one shot without any rarity for quite a while. But when you mix it with being able to like put the rarity on and a pack a punch, yeah, you're able to literally just go ham forever. Oh yeah, we have enough for 3-play, but we'll wait. Dead wire, please. Alright, hold on, let me not die. Imagine I died before I even got there. There we go. I wouldn't mind a nuke right there. That would have been nice. If we had elemental pop, which we probably can go get that, but nah, we're already close enough to, you know, the round that we get our amalgam, so we don't really have to play that much longer. Oh shit, okay, let me not choke, Getting a little too greedy. This is where the 3-plate comes in handy, which we'll put that on before next round. But the speed of the drill is what makes this gun really, or this weapon really, really good. They give me max ammo. That's kind of hilarious. Alright, let's go ahead and go get this real quick. And we are prepared to go. Alright, Amalgam, where are you? I'll 1v1 you for a little bit. We'll do a straight 1v1 before I pop Frenzied. Frenzied will be if I'm like getting overwhelmed. Come here, Amalgam. Alright, I was already there. You didn't have to pull me in. Oh yeah, that damage is crazy. Hold on. Should not have came in this room. I can tell you that right now. It should not have came in this room. Amalgam's already half. Let's get him out in the good spot though, where I don't feel as claustrophobic. Yeah, this is actually crazy. This is killing the Amalgam faster than the shotguns. You don't have to do this. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you there, bud. All right, let me play it safe. I was looking at my health the entire time. Don't worry. Dead wire, please. Well, that is Nebula, I'm pretty sure. Let me see a pop. Let me see a pop. There it is. Let's go. Wait, isn't it double XP? Hold on, let me pause it real quick. It ain't double XP yet? Let me pop a 30. But that is Nebula. So the damage is kind of crazy. It murdered that Amalgam with ease. If I didn't have all the zombies and like got trapped, I would have been chilling, like literally. But we'll finish out this round just because I like finishing out the rounds that I play, and then we'll go ahead and check it out. Is that a nuke? That'd be perfect if it was a nuke. Can't see it. I can't see it. Yes, sir. Let's go. Alright, well, it's a nice easy Nebula. Not sure what the next Nebula we'll do is, but I'm happy we got the drill done. So I like to just leave my matches now. I don't exfil. I don't exfil anymore, really. And I don't know why. I was addicted to it in the beginning and then completely stopped exfilling for a while after. Ooh, look at Nebula. Just is such a good camo. Like I don't understand. Like, I mean, it's worth it. Now I'm wondering, so you activate the Nebula Camo when you pull the trigger. How does it work with melee weapons? Will it only pop if you're like actually hitting an enemy, or is it going to be when I swing? I mean, obviously we're going to find out right here, but I'm interested. Because that is I will say this, the only flaw of the Nebula Camo is the fact that it doesn't look like how it looks all the time. The fact that I have to shoot, I mean, when I'm looking at it, that still looks pretty cool. Oh no, so it doesn't do it. It doesn't do it. Like, see, with this, it turns when you shoot, but it's not. Can I hit something? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's actually unfortunate. But I mean, we're never gonna use this ever, but I kind of wanted the camo to, you know, be on at all times. Huh. It's all right though. I mean, this just, it reminds me, get off this. Okay. It reminds me of the Borealis camo from last year in Modern Warfare Zombies. Just a little cooler in my opinion. But let's go ahead and get the thumbnail. I think right here was a good spot. God damn it. Come on. There we go. Okay. Maybe over here. I'm trying to find the perfect spot. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. The only reason why I'm kind of like doing a fast inspect of it is just because it starts looking at the drill bit, and I don't care about the drill bit at all, if I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Kind of disappointed though of the fact that it's not, you know, the full extent. Like, I thought if I were to swing, it would make it, you know, become Nebula, but that's a little interesting. But it's fine. I mean, it still looks good. That is the power drill Nebula.